Hi, this is your host, and today we'll be talking about melasma. We'll talk about what it is and how you can treat it using licorice root. If you're new here, click on the subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. Melasma is a skin condition that causes brown patches to form on the skin. It usually occurs in pregnant women, women who are taking birth control pills, or women who have had significant sun exposure. It can also be caused by genetics, hormones, or certain cosmetics. The patches of discoloration can occur on the face, neck, arms, and legs. They can be light or dark brown and can even be flesh-colored. They can vary in size from small spots to large patches. Melasma can cause distress because of its cosmetic effects, but it is harmless and will often go away on its own within 6 months to a year. However, some people do need treatment to reduce the appearance of the brown patches. Topical treatments such as creams or gels applied directly to the skin can be very effective. There are a number of different topical treatments available, including hydroquinone, retinol, glycolic acid, and oxalic acid. Some of these treatments may be used alone, while others may be combined. You can also get treatments like laser therapy or chemical peels. These procedures are typically only used if other treatments haven't been successful. Natural treatments for melasma include aloe vera, cucumber, and green tea. While there is limited scientific evidence to support the use of natural treatments for melasma, some people may find relief with these options. One way to lighten the appearance of melasma is by protecting yourself from the sun. This can be done by staying out of the sun during peak hours, wearing protective clothing, and using sunscreen. Licorice root is a natural remedy that has been used for centuries to treat various skin conditions, including melasma. Licorice root contains compounds known as glabridin, which have been shown to inhibit the production of melanin, the pigment responsible for skin color. By reducing melanin production, licorice root can help to lighten the appearance of melasma patches. Glabridin is a natural antioxidant that helps to protect the skin from damage caused by free radicals. Free radical damage can contribute to the formation of melanin, so reducing free radical damage with licorice root can also be helpful in treating melasma. Additionally, licorice root has anti-inflammatory properties that can help to reduce redness and irritation associated with melasma. One study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology showed that a cream containing 3% licorice root extract was effective in reducing the intensity and distribution of melasma when applied twice daily for 4 weeks. Another study published in the International Journal of Cosmetic Science found that a lotion containing 1% licorice root extract was effective in lightening the skin and reducing the appearance of melasma when applied once daily for 8 weeks. While these studies show promise for the use of licorice root in treating melasma, it is important to note that not all products containing licorice root are created equal. The concentration of licorice root extract in a product can vary widely, and the formulation of the product can also affect its effectiveness. Additionally, it can take several weeks of consistent use before you notice an improvement in your melasma. It is also important to keep in mind that licorice root can cause some side effects, such as skin irritation, allergic reactions, and photosensitivity. If you experience any negative side effects, discontinue use and consult with a healthcare professional. If you want to try licorice root for melasma, look for products that contain a high concentration of licorice root extract. You should also choose products that are specifically formulated for use on the face, and test them on a small area of skin before applying them to the entire affected area. Using a moisturizer before applying licorice root can also help to prevent skin irritation. Now let's move on to how you can make a licorice root cream yourself at home. Licorice root is available in different forms, including powder, capsules, and tea bags. For this recipe, we'll be using licorice root powder. To make the cream, you will need ½ teaspoon of licorice root powder, 1 tablespoon of aloe vera gel, 1 tablespoon of almond oil, and ½ teaspoon of vitamin E oil. In a small bowl, mix together the licorice root powder and aloe vera gel until well combined. Slowly add in the almond oil and vitamin E oil while continuously mixing until the mixture is smooth and creamy. Transfer the finished cream to a clean container and store in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. Make sure to label the container with the date that you made the cream so you know when it will expire. To use the cream, apply a thin layer to the affected area of skin using upward motions. Massage the cream into your skin until it is fully absorbed. Use the cream twice daily, once in the morning and once at night for best results. You should see results within 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. But keep in mind that everyone is different and some may see results sooner than others. Now let's discuss some additional tips that you can follow to help with the treatment of melasma. First, avoid sun exposure. Sun exposure can worsen melasma symptoms, so it's important to take precautions when spending time outdoors. Wear protective clothing, including a wide-brimmed hat and sunglasses, and apply sunscreen with an SPF of 30 or higher to all exposed skin. Stay out of the sun during peak hours when UV rays are strongest, usually between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. If you do spend time in the sun, be sure to reapply sunscreen every 2 hours or as directed on the packaging. Second, use a gentle cleanser. Harsh cleansers can strip the skin of its natural oils and make melasma worse. Use a gentle cleanser that is specifically designed for sensitive skin. Avoid scrubbing too hard or using hot water, which can also irritate the skin. Once you've cleansed your face, pat it dry with a soft towel and apply a moisturizer suitable for sensitive skin. Third, consider your skincare products. Certain skincare products can trigger or worsen melasma. If you recently started using a new product when your melasma began, it may be worth trying something else. Look for products that are specifically labeled as non-comedogenic, meaning they won't clog pores. Also, avoid using products that contain alcohol, fragrance, or other harsh chemicals, as these can irritate the skin and make melasma worse. Fourth, protect yourself from hormonal changes. Hormonal changes can trigger or worsen melasma. If you are pregnant or breastfeeding, talk to your doctor about how to best manage your melasma. Some women find that their melasma improves after giving birth, but for others, hormonal changes can make it worse. Fifth, eat a healthy diet. Eating a healthy diet rich in fruits, vegetables, and whole grains can help improve your overall skin health. Avoid processed foods and sugary drinks, which can contribute to inflammation and worsen melasma symptoms. Staying hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day can also help keep your skin healthy. Sixth, consult with a dermatologist. If you've tried the above tips and your melasma still isn't improving, it may be time to see a dermatologist. A dermatologist can perform tests to determine the severity of your melasma and recommend the best treatment options for you. Depending on the severity of your melasma, a dermatologist may recommend a prescription-strength cream or other treatments like laser therapy. In conclusion, melasma can be a frustrating and challenging skin condition to treat, but there are options available to help improve its appearance. While licorice root is a natural remedy that shows promise for reducing melasma symptoms, it is essential to use products with high concentrations of licorice root extract and to be patient, as it can take several weeks to see results. By following these tips and consulting with a dermatologist, you can find the best treatment options for your melasma and achieve clearer, brighter skin. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and share it with your friends and family. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on our latest videos. Thank you for watching and see you in our next one.